Let's say we rolling. Is you rolling?
You rolling?
Yo. What's happening, everybody? We back at it again. We appreciate y'all. Light skin, she, James. Of course, you already know what's up. And we are the Real 100% podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
It's like it's been a little minute. It's been about a week, it seemed like. Hope everybody out there good. Hope everybody out there straight, man. Tap into the SMS already, man. Go get some of that dope ass merch, man. Y'all got to sign up to the SMS list to get some of that fire ass Real 100% merch, man. So y'all check us out.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, B?
Nothing. Happy Memorial Day.
We'll say like yeah, whatever.
Today is Memorial Day, so free day from work.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all the veterans and the ones we lost. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we here.
We back at it again, man.
One time for the one time.
Yes, sir.
What's been going on lately?
Not much, man. You know, just kind of chill. Last few days been pretty cool.
We've been booked and busy. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little tired, a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
But we've been ripping and running, man.
From city to city.
Working. Family.
Yeah.
Pictures, photo. We're trying to do. We're doing a lot.
Yeah.
It's been a little minute. That's why I think it's been a little while since we got back here and did a recording and shit like that. So it's giving y'all a little update with us. Everything be pretty cool though.
Yeah, we here now. We here now.
For sure. We're here to deliver the gossip. No, I won't say gossip.
Our puppies look so cute. They laying down next to us, and they just look so innocent.
They're not laying down next to us, but
well, they are, but they're not. But I can see both of them, and they look so cute.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I have an obsession for dogs now.
Mm-hmm.
I think because I'm a paw parent, it does something different now. Every dog I see, I just want to pet.
No, you can't pet every dog.
I mean, if I know them, not everybody, like random dogs on the street.
That's not what you said, though.
But if I do see a random dog that seems nice, I will acknowledge them, but I don't touch them.
My damn sinus has been fucking up. And I take one of these damn, what is that shit called? Benadryl?
Yeah, he's a Benadryl.
No, that shit got me drowsy as hell right now.
Yeah. This weather is different. It's a lot warmer than what it was, but the grass is grassing and it have us all messed up. I took one as well, super early, and the reaction to making you drowsy was super delayed.
Mm.
And then as I was reading it to see if it was like a noun drowsy, it was like, do not give to your kids to make them go to sleep. I was cracking.
That's some shit parents used to do back in the day.
Go ahead, take this little teaspoon.
Little Benadryl, you'd be knocked out.
Knocked out for the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Feels right.
That was like some old school shit back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Any type of cough medicine.
Give him some Benadryl.
Mm-hmm.
Take your ass right to sleep.
Real quick. Wake up and get ready for school.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, we've been ripping and running, trying to make shit happen. So that's why it's been a minute, but we appreciate y'all for rocking with us and everything. So,
all right,
thank you for continuously to tap in with us when y'all can. We appreciate that so much.
All right.
So let's get to some of the shits.
First topic: Megan Thee Stallion.
Mm-hmm.
And well, so I'm kind of over it, but I don't know why. It's like beating a dead horse. So since, Tory Lane's been in jail for how many, maybe a year or two. And then now all of a sudden it's a person saying that he didn't shoot Megan. She did.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You $1 short with your confession. Because I'm already locked up in prison doing a 10-year sentence. Mm-hmm. But I don't know why we keep bringing it up. Like, even if the girl did say that she did do it, like, even if Megan did lie, which we know she did lie because she went on Gayle King and said she never had sexual intercourse with him. And then afterwards, she did live or whatever the case may be.
They were like a little special Netflix special or some shit like that.
Something with Gayle King, but she went on her own social media page and said, why would she, admit to having sex with him? That's not what she's supposed to have been here for.
Mm.
Yada, yada, yada. People lie. But I'm just saying, like, how do we just be picking stuff out the hat? Because we wait this long to say, oh, he didn't do it, I did it. Where was you at during the whole trial and conviction?
I mean, I get what you're saying, but that don't even matter no more. Because if whoever this person is, if they're telling the truth and she did lie and, he didn't shoot her and, somebody else did, I need to be out of jail. The other person need to be in jail, and something need to happen to the person that lied, saying that I did shoot them.
Now, she lied, and she always claimed that he shot her. The only thing she lied about was their relationship status. Mm. So that was her lie. But far as like the assault or whatever, she always said that he did it.
Yeah, but
I'm saying, even if this person, sometimes I just think people just be coming out just to, be a trending topic. Because again, how long he been gone? And Megan said that whoever this said person is said that she don't even know who the person is. They didn't shoot her. Tory shot her.
But I don't know who the other girl that was in the car with them. I don't know. But they was pretty much saying, I guess, whoever what is that girl name? I don't know, whoever her best friend may have been, or whatever, but they were saying that it was her supposedly. So
then that would be some trash stuff on Tory Lane's defense attorney, because if you knew you was in the car with all these other people, why we ain't call all these people to try to testify?
Well, I think
if she did or if she didn't, I don't know, because again, we're beating the dead horse, because it's unfortunate that young man is in jail for allegedly shooting her in her pinky toe.
And especially if he didn't do it,
Especially if he didn't do it. So now I'm sitting in jail for a crime that I did not do. On top of, I got stabbed 14 times because I want to slick talk an inmate about him and his girl just doing a life sentence, which he did not deserve. I'm going to need y'all to come sooner with these confessions.
Yeah, I mean, it's a unfortunate situation that bro was in. And for all parties, I guess, but
yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't want to be in jail for something that I didn't do.
Allegedly.
Yeah, and it's someone else who actually did the actual shoot.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen with this right now. I mean, it's a lot going on with that. He might get out, might not.
I would hope that he would get out, because his or move somewhere else, because his safety is not safe in prison, because he already getting stabbed.
Yeah, she had like some type of tweet she put out, or Megan put. I don't know if you got that or not, but
I don't. I heard about it, that she was basically saying, like, pretty much leave her the fuck alone. It happened. Yada yada. He did it. Yada yada. Why would I lie about that? Yada yada. But
you would think, though, when somebody say, well, why would I lie about that? So why would you lie about having sexual relations with him?
Yeah, that's that is an easier lie, because most of the time people are gonna deny a partner. You might have did it in that moment, but when you look at them the next day, you're like,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't think that's, if you had sex with him, you had sex with him.
Yeah, it does. It does make her not credible. But my man been in jail since 2023. This is 2 years on his 10-year sentence, and we just now coming up with a speculation that there was another person.
Yeah, I think he had like his defense attorney or something like that came out, and somebody else. But we're gonna listen to it real quick so y'all can hear.
I'm gonna say, what was all your defense in during the trial? Don't come out with shit now.
Based on the evidence that we have, says that he wasn't the guy.
2022, singer, rapper Tory Lanez convicted of shooting performer Megan Thee Stallion after a party at the Hollywood Hills home of Kylie Jenner. Here's the story. They're at the party. After the party, they get into an argument. Lanez tells Megan Thee Stallion, dance, and shoots at her feet like a cowboy movie, hits her.
That's crazy.
Proof? Testimony of Megan Thee Stallion, her friend Kelsey Harris, and DNA evidence on the weapon that convinced jurors to convict. Pretty simple, right? Maybe not. Turns out that DNA, only a 0.01% chance that the DNA is from Lanez. He's always maintained his innocence. He was sentenced to 10 years, so this is really about the testimony. Lanez, so what happens? So he goes away, recently stabbed 14 times in prison. Many say it was a hit, okay? Because new evidence is about to come out.
The reason why I took particular interest in it is because of the fact that they actually had evidence that they presented to me in my office that actually disproved the conviction. So as you stated earlier, that 0.01% of DNA, they actually found 4 people's DNA on that firearm, none of which was Tory's. Not to mention there were 0 fingerprints on the actual magazine. And also too, as you said, 0.01% chance. I mean, that evidence in itself should pretty much speak for itself. We are calling on Gavin Newsom to issue that pardon immediately. And also remember, he was almost killed in jail. I actually talked to him today on the phone, and he said that once he does get out, once he does get this pardon, which I do feel confident that he'll be getting, he's going to work extensively in prison reform because this should never happen to anyone.
So they trying to pardon, bro.
They are. So this must be a new defense attorney. This can't be the same one because she said she was interested in the case or whatnot. But that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. I mean, you would think though, if it's no blood, no, saying his hands ain't been on nothing. Like, well, would he have to have blood on anything at all? Like, why would I have blood on my hands regardless?
But they said
Or
like
DNA.
DNA, so that would be like he suffered some type of injury to leave his DNA. So I didn't understand that part or where this DNA came and how it was 4 different people and not him.
Yeah, no fingerprints or like let's just say 0.something%. His fingerprints on the gun, all that stuff like that. I mean, yeah, this is a
leave that man alone. Let him do his time.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Like, if he don't supposed to be in there.
I mean, it's harder to get a conviction turned over. Like, you were convicted.
I mean, if they got more evidence and more proof.
Yeah.
Shit, get me the fuck out of here.
Hopefully they do. But I mean.
And in some cases, you would think some of the proof that they already had that he shouldn't have been in there anyway.
It should have been, what it is. You should be on probation or something like that, not in prison.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's crazy. But, shout out to them. Hope everything work out for bro. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything work out for her. I mean, that's all I really got to say about them two, man.
That's it. I'm just...
Free Tory, man.
Free Tory.
What else we got, man? This shit right here crazy.
I'm so tired of them too. The love triangle between Carissa Shields, Remy Ma, and Papoose.
That shit crazy.
Like, first of all, if I'm Papoose, Remy, you got me fucked up because I stayed by your side for 6 years while you was in prison for you to be out for a few years, and then we separated. I was only good to hold you down when you was in jail.
Well from letting her tell it, what I'm saying, it wasn't all peaches and rainbows and shit, so.
Well, she lying because she ain't say that shit on Love and Hip Hop. She ain't said that shit when they first got there and they was trying to have their baby and all that other stuff. So if it wasn't peachy then, why continue to go forward? That's because I was a benefit for you. I was some stability when you get out of jail. And though you might be making more money than me, that we know allegedly, because we don't know his finances and what he do. Mm-hmm. So I was good when you needed that uplifted, but then you done won your hip hop award and all this other stuff. You don't need a bitch. You at Cyphers fucking with other folks.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think if I was Papoose, I wouldn't have said shit. I would they got on the internet, what's that shit called? Live, Instagram live.
Going back and forth.
Going back and forth. He's saying this, she's saying that.
Yeah, he said she was a bisexual.
She said he was?
He said that she was a bisexual.
Oh.
And I just feel like at the end of the day, y'all still have a child to raise. So y'all still have to communicate for the next 15, 16 years.
Yeah. So let's listen to some of this shit. We're gonna listen to all of it. We're gonna listen to a little bit though.
Girl, man, don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay. The fuck? The fuck? I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. I'ma drag you. And I haven't even been dragging them. Bad enough, you got my daughter's mom out here looking crazy because you refuse to tell people, hey, me and Rem haven't even slept in the same bed since May 2022. You don't want to tell nobody that. You were so wrapped up in the whole black love thing. That was your thing. That was the only thing you had. And I realized that. And I respected that. You know what? I don't need to be out here telling people you ain't this and you ain't got this and you ain't doing this and you ain't that. Whoever get you, they'll see. They'll see. I seen one of these. She was like, she said there was others. Who are they? I want to know. Do your own homework. No. Well, why she outed me? Well, why she outed me? Because you loud. And I know he cares about his personal image and what people think. I needed that. I was being told.
So let's go back real quick. But I don't like when you listen to it. I don't think she really said nothing crazy. So
you said there's some things he needs to handle. What do you mean by that?
Say it again.
You said earlier there's some things Pap need to handle.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's the elephant in the room. I don't have to say it.
I don't know.
In his personal life.
Oh,
yeah, it's the elephant in the room. Like, but that takes time, and like I said, that's not my place to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll get handled. I just know that from my perspective, I'm with him every day, and when I'm not with him, we're on the phone every day, and we're talking, and we're FaceTiming, and you know, we love each other. So that's just kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's a situation, and it is what it is.
I'm assuming you mean like you want to wait till the divorce is like official. Does that hold you? Does that keep you from like giving your all?
No. No, because we're together all the time.
So the all is already given, is what she's saying.
Yeah, that's it. We already talk. We talk about so many different things, and I'm 30, so we talk about kids and family and stuff like that. But like, that still has to get taken care of. But like, you know, once again, it's not. It's not for me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not married. You know. So yeah, that'll get handled. But still, at the same time, I've been like, I'm such a secure woman when it like comes to him because he's proven it to me. Like I was when somebody is just truthful with you from the beginning, but there is no secrets. It's just, hey, this is what it is, and do you accept or do you not accept? That's kind of what it was, and he's been truthful from the beginning. And we fell asleep on the phone for 3-4 months of us first getting together. So for us to fall asleep on a regular night and then to wake up to chaos in the morning was like, oh shit.
I would say that's how we found out because y'all was on the damn phone.
But that had been going on for 3-4 months. And that wasn't just at night. We talked from sun up to sundown.
Yeah.
So that, like I said, that's what shocked me because I was like, oh hell, what the heck? Because if we go to sleep on the phone for 4 months every night, and the phone is saying it's 4 hours, 3 hours, whatever hours on the phone, you don't think that one day you're gonna wake up to that, you know? So that's what threw me off. But hey, at the end of the day, look, women are women. I don't know what else to say. Like I don't have any ill will toward any women, and I don't have any ill will toward her. You know what I'm saying?
y'all haven't spoke or nah?
No, I mean she made her post and whatever, and that was about it. But like I said, women are women. They're very emotional creatures. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was just I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was emotions or I don't know what it was because I don't know her and she don't know me.
Yeah.
She don't know me either. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know what that was. But like I said, it's not it wasn't for me. That's why I just responded how I responded. We're gonna promote the movie. We're gonna promote the fight. Once again, I fight July 26th. Main event at Little Caesars Arena. Tickets on Ticketmaster. 19,000.
She didn't say nothing crazy.
No, I don't think she said anything about it either. But Remy probably like, don't even bring me up. But then you said it in a positive or negative, which she have her right to do. But sometimes.
But you know, I don't think she brought her up. I think you know, they probably asked. You know how like, well, I guess you could, like, you know, I don't even want to answer
Yeah,
that. But
no comment.
Yeah, and you're right. But you know what I'm saying, you be on an interview and a motherfucker asks you a question about something, or you know what I'm saying, and you answer it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I brought you up, somebody else brought you up. But I do understand what you're saying. Like, you know what? I ain't got no comment on that.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going.
Let's talk about my movie and my fight at Little Caesars Arena.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about my. You could talk about him, but we don't have to talk about the other half of him.
Yeah. So it's like I'm not even gonna speak on it, so it don't even matter. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
But if I was Pat Poos though, I wouldn't have went back and forth with her. Cause they just like, I don't like when somebody break up and they want, all of a sudden they want to tell all your deepest, darkest secrets and shit.
Yep.
Because they mad, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, her saying shit about him,
we go straight for the worst
shit about
stuff.
her, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, it's just all bad in the end for on both parties, you know what I mean? So if you think about it, though, if one of the parties would just not say anything, it'll make the other party look way worse than, you know what I'm saying, than
They'd
you
be
would.
on there like, that's why your penis little. Well, you weren't staying at these 6-7 years you was with this little penis.
I kept putting that little penis in your mouth.
No.
It was big deal.
You pretended it was some lipstick.
So yeah, I don't like that though, man. I think if you break up, you know what I'm saying, each party should go their separate ways. And I do believe that, you know, if that party is brought up in an interview or someone brings the other party up, you should just be like, you know what, I ain't got no comment on it. Because now you're not speaking on them at all. So it's not even giving the other party that ammo to be like, well, like Remy was saying, if old girl bring me up in any shape, form, or fashion, I'm gonna drag you. You know, which is Papoose. So if I was, I still don't think she said anything that was crazy and out of pocket.
No,
but
she just don't say, don't bring me up.
Yeah, I just been like, you know what? I ain't got nothing to say about that one.
Don't get no clout off of my name in this crowd.
I don't even think it's clout.
That could have been a bad word, but that was the first word that came to mind.
Yeah, I don't think it's no clout at all. And
I don't get why people. I think I've been hearing people talking about like he can find these independent women to do that. Do you want me to find a bum bitch?
Hey, now we was listening to this a few minutes ago or earlier today, and I don't know who Buddy was, but he made a good point though. Damn, I don't know if I can find it. I don't even know if I saved it or I don't know what I did. Did I send it to you in your Facebook shit?
I don't know.
But it was something that was, hold on, if I can find it, I'm gonna play it if y'all can hear it, because I think that was somewhat of a good point he said. And I kind of somewhat agree with it a little bit, but not all the way. Yeah, it's on there. See, I don't know if you can play it though. I don't even think I got it on here. It's on. Hold on, let's see.
This is a video of Clarissa Shields and Papoose. And y'all may say, oh, this is so nice. This is so sweet. I wish I had a man like this. Or this is what men are supposed to do for their women. Well, actually, no. This is Papoose being a helpmate. And no woman wants a perennial helpmate to be with. And even to the women who say they want a partnership. This isn't even a partnership, because if it was, where are the videos of her doing this for him? He ain't doing nothing for her to do. A woman looks to be your helpmate instead of you being her helpmate. A woman wants to be on the sideline. She don't want the man to be on the sideline in every scenario. At some point, she's going to require Papoose to be the one that's out in front instead of her. And if it doesn't happen, she's most likely going to do the same thing to him that Remy Ma did to him. Remy Ma is trash. I'm not on her side. But I'm definitely not on this perennial, lifetime-long helpmate shit for men to do. Women biologically want to look up and adore their mate. This is him looking up and adoring her. So some women may think this is cute, but women do not do well with reversed roles. They want a man to be a man. This is a video.
What do you think? So I mean, I didn't play the video, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put like a still shot so y'all can see it. But go ahead.
I mean, we don't know what they do outside of what.
Wait. But do you get what he's saying though?
Yeah, I get what he's saying.
Does that make sense though?
Some women want to help me because
That
they
ain't what
want
I-
somebody.
that's
I
not what I
understand. It's traditionally that's not the way it rolls.
Okay.
I understand that part.
Okay.
But nowadays, I think we're in a bunch of non-traditional ways, and sometimes the women enjoy that because you catering to their needs and you pushing them forward and you own them like this. I mean,
Yeah, but don't that sound like some bitch shit though? On the man end?
it does, but hopefully, like again, we're only seeing him with her and what he's doing for her. Hopefully, he's productive in
true
his
that.
own
True
career
that, true
and
that.
lifestyle.
True. And I'm not hating on Papoose, right?
No.
I'm just saying, like, I heard that earlier today, and I'm like, well, damn. So now I got to thinking, even like with so like with him and Remy, right? He held her down the whole time supposedly while she was in
Yeah,
jail.
and he had a few little collabs on songs.
Yeah, whatever. He held her down while she was in jail.
In prison.
Whatever. And normally those roles be reversed though, right? Where the woman is supposedly holding the man down when he in jail, right?
Not, yeah,
I'm just saying,
but
just in general.
sometimes I know a lot of people that go to jail.
You don't
the
know a lot of
women's,
people like that.
A lot of celebrities that the women go to jail, unfortunately.
I'm just saying, it's normally the roles are flipped.
Yeah.
For the most part. And then when she got out, you know, it in some sense it almost kind of looked like she was in front and he was like a little bit behind her.
Not when they got up front. When she first got out, it looked like he was trying to keep her on the straight and narrow because he didn't want her to violate her probation. Just off the level of hip hop.
Okay, that's why
you know what I'm saying? He was trying to keep her out of situations that wouldn't get her in trouble. They got married. I mean, she had money, but I'm assuming he paid for the wedding
because she ain't have shit.
Yeah, she had just got out of jail.
Not unless what's her brother.
I doubt it.
Well, I'm talking about Fat Joe.
I know.
I'm pretty sure he helped her give her some bread or whatever.
For a wedding? No,
I'm just saying, just in general. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure he gave her something. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, he put her on the record. That record blew up.
Yeah.
That helped her get
From what it looked like, he gave her work. When he came out, he told her, "You need to,
get on,
do your thing." So, yeah.
I mean, okay. Well, he didn't give her money, but let's just say that former money was work.
He gave her back the momentum to get back into this rap game.
Now, that I don't even hear shit else about her besides that one song, and maybe like that rap lead shit she in now, or was doing, or whatever the fuck she doing. But
I've never heard of any of those things. Either.
She got a rap lead or part. I don't know, something to that extent. But just going back to what my man was saying, it looked like that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then you get with another girl, another young lady that's pretty much, I guess people could say she's above him. Like she would be on I guess money wise, she would be higher status in that department than he would be.
I mean,
But then at the same time, I mean, we don't know what he do, but
yeah, we don't know his 1099.
His shit might be. I'm not trying to count his pocket. His shit might be what we don't know.
Because he might not be rapping like all the time, but he could probably be doing some writing and some producing. Maybe.
I mean, maybe, but we would never know because I mean, just from the outside looking in, it doesn't look like that.
Oh.
But we don't know 100% for sure if it's what he is doing. But from what it looked like, shit, he catering to her.
Cause we don't know. Cause there's a lot of rappers that secretly are writers for other stars and still making money. But I'm just saying, even if he did find him another girl with money, what did you expect him to go down?
I mean, that's a man can go wherever you want to go when it comes to women. He can go up or down. It really don't make a difference.
But if I'm
a woman, her status could not go down.
So if I'm a guy and I'm dating a girl, I'm not gonna get a girl that I have to take care of. I'm gonna get another girl that's self-efficient.
I mean, I believe majority of girls are self-efficient. I don't know about like money wise, but I think most dudes want a girl that they can show new experiences to.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They want to be most dudes want to be the first to show his girl this, show his girl that.
Papu said, I'm too old to be showing you new shit, bitch. I'm gonna give you some water. You put on these goddamn boxing gloves and ding ding.
I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but
I don't know, but
I don't know. Like what bro said kind of stuck with me. Like that makes a lot of sense to me. You know what I'm saying? With him being on the sideline cheering her with the pom poms, it should be the other way around.
it should, but he don't have the talent that she did. That's just like with Simone Biles. Her boyfriend be in the stands
I don't know
before.
what the fuck that is.
She's a gymnastic person. So before, when they first started dating, he
Oh, you
didn't.
about the little short black girl?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Wait, was he a
didn't-
football player?
I don't know what he is, but I know he didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
He didn't know about nothing to do with gymnastics. But then after that nigga was taking score. You seen him on
Yeah, I
the
seen
side.
it,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
it just depends on y'all. It's not a bad thing.
I get it, but I just you don't really see that often. It's always the other way around. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
This is a different era. I'm not saying that. I don't know. I'm not really with that.
Yeah, that's not what you do.
Yeah, I'm not really with that. But I mean, to each their own, though. You know what I mean? If that's what they doing and that's what it is, you know, I mean,
If it works for you,
cool. But I'm just saying that's not something that I would agree with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it should be the other way around, where like what man was saying, like the woman is looking up to the man, this is and that and third, and you know, you cheer me on to do these courageous and dope ass things, and you know.
that's true.
But yeah, I mean that's just me. Y'all let
Yeah,
me know what y'all
but
think. I don't
long
know.
story short, I wish they stopped with the back and forth, because at the end of the day, him and Clarissa don't have no bonding between the two. They are bonded for life because of their daughter.
Mhm.
So the best thing for them to do is to be peaceful and be amicable and just let it be, because
That
she
shit-
moved on, he moved on. Why
Yeah.
are we still arguing?
But that ship has sailed already. These motherfuckers just ripping on each other.
It
for no
is weird
reason.
because she did not say Remy Ma. She just said, the elephant in the room,
Mhm.
which would be the same thing if she went somewhere and somebody asked her a question. He would be the elephant in the room.
Yeah, and she said it wasn't no ill will or nothing like that. You know what I'm
She
saying?
did.
Yeah.
But Remy said, fuck that.
Yeah. She felt like it was getting some clout, but I
I've
don't
been
think
out
that's
of
what it
prison
was.
for, 10 years?
I bet they put them gloves on Chris. She'll beat that ass.
She'll beat her ass.
But yeah, I think somebody said that. I heard somebody say that. Not Carisha. Papoose and Remy Ma should do a rap battle. That might be pretty dope. Dog.
I don't know. I mean, both of them are hit or miss.
I mean, Papoose can rap though. I mean, I don't know about Remy Ma. I mean, she can, but I think
That's what I
Papoose would
said.
kill her
They
though. But
both
yeah,
are hit or miss.
in a rap battle. But that would be dope though. I think they should do that.
Yes.
Get in there and do 3 rounds. Let it all out in a rap battle.
Fight with that pen and paper.
Yeah, Papoose versus Remy. That'd be pretty dope. I think they should do that. That'd be pretty fire. But yeah, what else we got though, B?
Ew,
Your handwriting is crazy.
First of all, our next topic is you had on there is Glorilla nose.
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy.
Did she get a nose job?
That's what they saying. It looked weird too though.
I didn't click on it because I wanted to be a genuine reaction, because
you
I
wanted to
didn't
see
know
it?
if it was something that you had to play. Yeah, I didn't click
I
on
wasn't
it.
gonna play it, but I guess if you want to see it, so that's cool. All right, B.
All right. Oh.
What'd you think? That shit look crazy.
It gives Whoville.
Who the fuck is Whoville?
Dr. Seuss.
Bro, I'm saying we said you stay doing that shit. On my mom, you stay doing that.
Bro, you just had Chef B. You should have told your scary ass to say something on some food.
You know how the characters on Dr. Seuss have that little...
Oh, like the little point type shit?
Yeah.
You said what?
I would say I hope you did some good contour with that makeup, but,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think people should be doing...
unnecessary surgery. And it's always, I got a deviated septum. Bitch, no, you don't. You just got a hump in your nose.
Yeah, man, I don't understand why people do all this surgery and extra shit like that. You should be thankful for how God made you when you can't, or, you know what I'm saying, how your genes was. So it's like you want to go in here and switch your entire look.
You got prime examples of the leave your nose alone. You got 2 main examples. And who are they? Can you name the 2 most bad nose jobs? Celebrities.
I don't know.
Come on, think about it.
Michael Jackson.
Ding, 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 ding. Who else?
Bad nose job?
Yep.
That's a celebrity.
Nose job and face.
Nose job and face?
Come on.
Oh, is they white or black?
They black.
Well, we said Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you got him. That's why I got 1 finger up. One more. It's a female. I help you with that. Worst nose job and face. You don't look like what you look like before in that era. Baby oil.
Oh. Baby oil. You fucked me up with that one.
Tried to help you without telling you. Baby oil.
Hold on. Baby oil. I'm thinking about this some wild shit. I ain't gonna say what I was.
Okay, so tell me who you was gonna say before I threw you off with the baby oil.
I was about to say the girl from Escape, the light skinned chick.
Nope, but that's one, but that's not worse.
What's her name? Tiny? Not
yeah,
her?
come on. I don't think she didn't have a nose job. She just
yeah, she look good.
she need to she's just what she is. Come on, B, the clock is running.
I don't know, man.
Baby oil.
P Diddy. I can think about P Diddy.
Okay, female rapper.
Female rapper?
Yeah.
Is she a big female rapper?
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj.
No. I said baby oil. You said P Diddy.
It's about Lil Kim.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That
what
shit
baby oil got to do with Lil Kim?
Because she was
Lil Kim and Puff Daddy.
Yeah, I ain't want to say Junior Mafia because you was gonna know who it was, and I couldn't say
That's funny.
Biggie Smalls. So I went to baby oil.
Yeah, she Lil Kim she wildin'. She got her ass done, like she got a whole bunch of shit done. So.
A whole bunch. She got cheekbones. She looked like a cat, but yeah. Anyhow, leave your nose alone.
Yeah, stop doing all that surgery shit, man. Like leave your genes. That's what you was born with. That nose and all that shit came from your mama and your father, man. Why are you messing
or
around?
somebody in your gene pool from generation to generation? It's your bloodline.
So now we don't know who the fuck you is no more.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying? You're removing the part of your genetics that came from your family tree, we don't know how long we go back. You know what I'm saying? So this shit crazy. People do shit like that.
We only gonna know it off that DNA, not off of facial recognition.
Yeah, you want to change your nose. You used to be a Johnson. Now we don't know what the fuck you is.
Different. That's what we know.
Like, what the fuck, man? Leave all that shit alone, man. Cut all that shit out. But salute to her. I mean, whatever, man. Y'all do what the fuck y'all want.
Shout out to her longevity and career.
Yeah, what the fuck ever.
Next topic. Not my man's.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna hold you up though. What's my name, man? Travis Hunter. No, so look, this is what I'm gonna say about this. Congratulations to them.
Yes.
Congratulations to him and his
And when we wrote this down, not to cut you off, they had plans to get married. Now they're officially married. Yes.
Yeah, so congratulations to them for getting married. I'm show you this video real quick, and then we're gonna give y'all our thoughts. But congratulations to him though. Can you look this up? They say he gifted her like a. Oh, you already got that shit already?
Yeah, he gifted her a car and they didn't show the image of it.
What the fuck is it?
A Mercedes Benz.
I guess he put like her dream cars and shit. Supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all get the point. Yeah, so bro gifted his new wife some type of
the news article said
that
Travis and Leanna tied the knot. They had at a luxury wedding venue in Tennessee on May 24th. The Jacksonville Jaguar rookie gifted his longtime partner a 6-figure Mercedes Benz during their nuptial. And then it just goes on to say that they met as teenagers and have been together ever since. And they got engaged February of this year.
Yeah, so congratulations. Since the whole hoopla a few months back with her saying what she was saying, you know, the whole video and all the other stuff with him sitting in the car while she was in the party doing what she was doing. You know, she done kind of shut the fuck up, you know what I'm saying, which is cool.
Amen. Don't keep drawing attention to yourself.
And I'm glad she did do that and, you know, keeping their relationships somewhat kind of private for the most part, besides his, you know, marriage.
The spotlight that he gonna have just being athletic.
Yeah, I seen some shit where they were saying like he didn't get a prenup or whatever like that, which is, you know, I don't think that was a smart idea.
I don't either.
I mean, I would have got a prenup, you know what I'm saying?
I'd have got one that laid you something, but you're not getting all because you
ain't getting half.
You was with me.
You ain't getting
you
half.
might get 25%.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That 75 gonna be mine.
I'm thinking about 10%, 5%. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like 1%. But, you know, congratulations to him. I would have got a prenup, even though he didn't. Well, first of all, that's just something I overheard. I'm not even 100% sure that's true.
Yeah.
So let me stop saying if he had one or not. I'm really not for sure if he has one or not. But if he do, kudos and good on you, brother. And if you don't, you know, hey, man, you know, that is what it is. You're going to have to live with that decision you made, and hopefully they stay together for a long time. But normally when there's a young couple like how they are, and she seemed like she's somewhat of a jealous type person, and he's going to have a lot of different women throwing shit at him on a regular basis.
Throw that ass in a circle.
So hopefully she don't get, you know.
Throw that ass in a circle.
No, and on top of that, just being a football wife or whatever case you want to call it, you know, he's going to be on the road a lot, this and that and third. You know, he's going to be traveling, so he's not going to have time for her. So hopefully none of those things bother her and get to her. And, you know, she started like,
throwing that ass in a circle.
She don't want to be here no more type shit.
Throw that ass in a circle.
Because that's probably what's going to end up happening. Hopefully that don't.
No, let's just wish them well and hope for longevity and a prosperous marriage. And
the only reason I'm saying that, because I'm thinking about like Tom Brady and old girl Giselle. How
they was together for a long time.
But she wanted him to stop playing football because, you know, it takes so much time away from her. And with them being so young and, you know, not knowing what her emotions are going to be and how she can be feeling when he's gone all the time and not there with her, hopefully that does not get to her and she be like, well, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's crazy with the Tom Brady and them, because I didn't know that situation, because they have been married for a long time. So she put in a fight dealing with your schedule for you to not say, all right, I'm going to fall back.
Yeah, you wanted to keep playing.
Yeah, and now look at you. Not playing and you divorced.
I don't think he really good for it.
I don't think so either, but this don't make sense.
I mean, shit.
It make it seem like, were you just there for the kids?
I don't
and
know.
You let her walk away first. I could be reaching, as I always am, but you know.
Shout out to them. Hopefully that work out for them and everything, and you know, stay married for the long haul, man. And you know, stay true to whatever those vows is that y'all made for each other or said to each other, or I don't know if they made their own or not, but you know, whatever those vows is,
whether you made it or what the preacher told you to say.
Yeah, stick to them shits, man.
Stick to them.
Yeah, but you say for death do his part, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's all. You got anything else, B?
No, sir.
So yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for this one, man. We're gonna wrap this one up, man. And we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And as always, we say on this side of the internet,
Be safe, be honest, be real.
100%. Peace.